Yeah.
Moving on. Good afternoon, George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds. It's June 18th, 6/18. You guys know I do a lot of Elliott wave analysis, and Elliott wave uses a lot of Fibonacci. And it just so happens that the Bonds and Notes did a perfect 61.8% fib retracement of the rally from the middle part to the end of last week, back down this morning at this morning's lows. You had to buy that. Come on. That was a great trade. Actually, it worked pretty well. I wish I would have hung around with that trade a little bit longer than I did. Market eventually chopped around, and then we came back. Bonds actually went a little bit higher on the day and actually closed slightly positive. The notes closed basically unchanged. We have two nice minor bullish reversal patterns, little dojis actually, which kind of take away a little bit of the bullishness there. And tomorrow's Fed day, so now what are you going to do? I'm kind of still leaning towards the upside. The idea being that we're in a big correction of the previous sell-off here that should retest 130.15 and around that 142 even area on the bonds. We don't know what the Fed's going to say. I personally think they're not going to change. They're going to keep doing QE. They'll probably start talking about tapering a little bit more. They got to be getting worried. You look at the holdings that they have, and more issues are bumping up against their 70% sort of limit. They've limited themselves to only buying 70% of each issue, it looks like. And once they hit 70%, then they have to go and buy some other issue. A lot of issues bumping up against that 50 to 70% area. So there ain't a whole lot left for them to buy is basically the problem. And considering how much they've bought and how little it's done, I don't know why they keep doing it, but they're going to keep doing it. Doesn't matter. They ain't listening to me anyway. So I'm looking to buy a bit of a dip tonight. We've already kind of come off the highs a little bit more here, as we're working our way past the pit closes. I'd love to see the 10-year back down around 129.03 and the bonds back down around 139.10. And then look for some kind of bullish reversal behavior down there. That'd be my favorite trade right now. Otherwise, just kind of wait and see what tomorrow brings with the Fed. Tomorrow morning there's a Bund auction in Germany too. Bund's never really bounced off their lows very much today, and I think part of it is a supply issue. See how the Bunds trade after their auction. Hopefully, if they can get a bit of a relief rally, they can drag the notes and bonds up too. No data, no buyback tomorrow. We're all going to be sitting on, pins and needles until the, late afternoon Fed statement and press conference. So, good luck. Be careful. Maybe buy some cheap calls tomorrow. That's my kind of lean right now, and we'll see what happens with that. Have a great night. See you guys tomorrow morning.